My keto life has forever been changed for the better since these products were introduced. Today I'm sharing my top 12 holy grail can't live without keto products. These have helped me on my keto journey and have come in so handy in keeping me on track, especially when I don't feel like cooking. First up is what I usually have first thing in the morning, and that's electrolytes. And my favorite brand is Element Electrolytes, who I partnered with for this video. After sleeping 7-8 hours at night with no water, you wake up and you're dehydrated. And so Element Electrolytes is the best way to rehydrate. Element is a delicious electrolyte drink that has all the electrolytes I need to keep my energy levels up, and it contains a science-backed electrolyte mix of 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. And I also love that it doesn't contain a bunch of junk, so there's no sugar, no fillers, no coloring. It's just electrolytes. Right now, Element is offering my viewers a free sample pack with any order. That's 8 single serving packets free with any Element order. This is a great way to try all 8 flavors or to share Element with a salty friend. Get yours at drinkelement.com/ketofocus. This deal is only available through my link. You must go to drinklmnt.com/ketofocus. Next is shelf-stable cauliflower rice. This is my go-to for a side dish, or when I need to add like some bulk to a dish, like a casserole dish or a skillet dish, just add in some substance. This is so easy to use. I get these from Costco, and the best part is that they're shelf-stable. You don't have to refrigerate them. So they're gonna last longer, plus they travel well. So if you wanna put these in your backpack or your purse. These have been a serious game changer for me. Instead of breadcrumbs or fussing with making your own keto breadcrumbs made out of almond flour, I just use pork panko, which is ground up pork rinds. It gives chicken strips a crispier crust using almond flour coated fried chicken, and it works perfectly in meatloaf to add moisture, flavor, and substance. Sure, you could grind up your own pork rinds to make pork panko, but it's just so much easier to buy it in bulk. This Thai almond sauce is amazing. If you have a bunch of proteins or leftover vegetables in your fridge that you need to use up, just make up a stir fry and add this sauce. It makes a super simple keto dinner recipe. Keto Noodles, and my favorite are the Hearts of Palm Noodles by Natural Heaven. They come in different shapes like angel hair, spaghetti, fettuccine. They have sheets of lasagna. They even have rice, white and brown rice. I love these because they don't require a lot of prep like other keto noodles. They're gluten-free and they look and taste similar to real pasta. And of course, I could never live without chocolate. Just because you're sugar-free doesn't mean you have to give up chocolate. Before companies started making sugar-free chocolate, I used to get the dark chocolate from Lindt, the 90% dark. You know, the ones that sting your teeth when you eat it. Then more and more companies started coming out with chocolate that is sweetened with sugar-free sweeteners. So we have a bunch to choose from. I remember when I first started keto, the only option was this sugar-free chocolate that tasted like wax. I'm so glad we've come so far from that. But having keto chocolate opens up so many more recipes for us, like making keto chocolate chip cookies or even keto brownies. Next are egg wraps, but I could really just say keto tortillas in general just because it's revolutionized what we can make. We can easily make quesadillas now, wraps, or if you follow me on Instagram, I showed you how to make keto chicken enchiladas using these egg wraps. It was so delicious and I couldn't even tell that it was keto. It's the easiest delicious keto chicken enchilada recipe you'll ever have. Whether you love pork rinds or you need something more like a chip, there's a lot of companies out there making keto chips. I don't always eat chips, but they make a great option when you're traveling or camping or having people over. And I'll have some of my favorites listed down below for you. These egg-wich breakfast sandwiches are the best. I know they're not the cleanest for keto since the turkey sausage does have sugar in it and there's cornstarch in the eggs, but there's only 3 grams of net carbs per one sandwich, and they're the perfect option when you're running out of time in the morning and running late to work. I'm so excited to see keto bread filling the shelves at grocery stores because it's a game changer. We can now make French toast and sandwiches at a moment's notice. And we have several different options to choose from gluten-free to those that contain gluten, even different sizes and different flavors of bread. Nut milk is my go-to for making smoothies or when I just need to thin out a recipe, like if I'm making a cake or pancakes and need to thin out the batter, I'll usually add nut milk. And my preferred nut milk is macadamia nut milk, only because it's the lowest in carbs. There's practically 0 net carbs per serving, and it's higher in fat too. Plus, it's creamy and tastes more like regular milk. Speaking of nut milk, for my coffee, I like to add a nut milk based creamer, and this is my favorite. Picnic makes it. I used to use their keto creamer, but they've been out of stock on it. So I got this plant-based unsweetened creamer, and it works just as good. It's super creamy. It's made out of cashews, coconut cream, and MCT oil. Honestly, I could keep going and make another list of 10 keto products that I am loving, and I'm sure I'm probably forgetting some too. But I want to hear from you. What are your must-have keto products that you can't live without?